There we go.
Cole, is everything okay? Are you just getting connected?
Yes, my audio just started working. Do you want me to go ahead and pull up the presentation?
You're ready to start.
Yes.
Okay. I apologize. My audio wasn't
That's
working at first. Okay, let me get this on here. It's going to make me sign into my email, so that hopefully that doesn't take forever. Just a second. Once again, I apologize. I had to do this earlier, and it takes forever because I live all the way out in Belton. Okay, there we go.
We understand.
Alrighty, so
All got
our
dressed up. We're very excited for all the, y'all look so nice. All
Thank
dressed
you.
up.
thank
you very much.
Are we good to go now?
You are. Good to go.
All right. So our project give back idea was an agricultural monument. And how we came about this idea was at the beginning of the year, Chris Dennis approached me about doing an agricultural project because of my background and connections. As the time came to finally decide what our project would be, the three of us threw around a bunch of ideas that we really didn't like. Finally, this idea came to us, and we knew it was the perfect idea to go through with.
Our goal with this idea, there's 4 main points. It's to commemorate local agriculture. There are numerous monuments commemorating other fields in which our county is known for, such as coal mining and our rich musical history. I can remember we went on a trip with youth leadership this semester, it might have been last semester, and we went to the Merle Travis Center, and that is another place that commemorates music in the county. We feel that agriculture has played a large role in our county's past, and it deserves a monument of its own to honor local agriculturists, both past and present.
The monument itself, however, will be rather simple. It will be a small 2 by 3 foot granite plaque placed within or on top of the concrete. And the monument will be placed directly in front of the agriculture center. The monument will be inscribed with the Thomas Jefferson quote, which states, and I quote, "Agriculture is our wisest pursuit because it will, in the end, contribute most to real wealth, good and happiness." Also inscribed on the monument will be our name as well as Youth Leadership Class of 2019-.
So the average cost of a monument that we're wanting is around $500 to $600. We're unsure of the installation cost, but are estimating that it will also be around the same price, $500 to $600. This will bring the total estimated cost of the monument to $1,000 to $1,500. This is also considering any variable costs that may not be currently evident. Farm Bureau is also considered contributing additional funds to help support this project if they're awarded the grant. This will be discussed at next month's Farm Bureau board meeting.
And I'd like to add on to that. I recently, or last Saturday, I called Mary Kate Cordes of Kentucky Farm Bureau and got with her and asked for a little funding to back up the costs on this. And like he said, they couldn't give us any funding now because they already had the monthly board meeting. But I emailed her all the details, and she'll get back with us whenever they have their next board meeting to see if they're going to approve funding for this. Okay, who will build and install this monument? As of right now, we are planning to stay local when outsourcing the construction aspect of the monument. We plan on outsourcing these aspects of the monument to Rose Hill Monuments in Central City. Another goal we had for this project is to keep it not just agriculturally, but locally centered. So, because we know how big of an importance that is for our community on locally shopping, local businesses. So we want to support the Rose Hill Monuments business with our project.
Just to wrap it up, we as a group would personally like to thank you guys for your time and consideration of our project. This youth leadership class this year has been an amazing experience for all of us, and we hope that you all enjoyed our presentation and support for our project. At this time, we will open the floor for any questions you guys have or any concerns that you guys have.
Any questions?
Yes. And if Farm Bureau doesn't come through for you, how do you plan on raising the remainder of the funds? Have you thought about that?
Well, not necessarily, because we're trying to, kind of focus on what we have right now and who is considering. And if Farm Bureau happens to not come through with these additional funds, then we will go back to the drawing board on the people that we could ask for funding support with this and see what comes out of it. You guys got anything to add on that?
Yeah, like he said, we'll just continue to look for other funding if this doesn't work. But if it's necessary, we'll just pitch in. We'll split the cost individually, and that could be an option as well.
Thank you.
Love that spirit. Okay.
Gentlemen, I'm Curtis McGee, Muhlenberg County Judge Executive. I thought you had a great presentation. Thank you for presenting today. And maybe I should have said this before you started. I don't know how many presentations you all have made using Zoom, but until 3 weeks ago, I didn't know what Zoom was. So I know it's maybe a little bit different than what we're used to, but I thought you guys did a superior job. Thank you for your efforts.
Thank you guys.
Well, thank you, Judge McGee.
Well, last Thursday was the first time